Hello everybody, and welcome back to Moonlight Castle. Did we die? Did we die last time? That was a little confusing, not gonna lie. But we've reset as we were. Patrice is no longer stabbed and strung up with chains. Kind of funny. We're going to things. We're gonna stop him from hearing music. I assume we just give him some earplugs and call it a day. He won't go crazy this time. We swear he won't go crazy. We'll figure out how things go from here. We entered a familiar-looking hallway, nothing out of the ordinary, if we ignored all of the locked doors we checked. There were a couple of windows here, the ones Blake must have been searching for, but a thick fog blocked the view. It doesn't feel safe. I turned back to Patrice, because he went quiet again. We should be talking more and preventing negative thoughts from misleading us. He wasn't watching me or the windows. His eyes went straight ahead, deeper into the corridor. You good? I hear it again. It's stronger now. Shit. Were we walking toward the source? It really bothers me that I can't hear it myself. Cover your ears. Is that really necessary? Yes. It doesn't feel any different. Okay, fine. We're going back. No, it's just a sound. There is literally nothing scary about it. You hear it, right? It's really soothing, and it pushes all the bad vibes away. I don't like that. Oh, look. This door opened. He launched himself inside without a second thought, and I chased after him like a worried parent after their child. Oh, we're back at the library. The good old library. What looked like an average door just led us to the biggest room I've ever seen. Not the room I was looking for, but certainly useful right now. I thought maybe we could find some interesting intel about the castle here. Patrice? After the initial surprise wore off, my eyes trailed back to Patrice. He was standing there, doing nothing. Patrice? I raised my voice, and he snapped toward me. Yeah, I'm here. Were you looking for something? Sorry, I think I zoned out. I wasn't paying attention. My head received another jolt, but rather than being painful, it came across as a mild discomfort. Was I getting used to it? Oh, look! It's Ghost Friend! He's here for us. Would you poke him, guys? Would you poke him? Would you try to grab his whole ass head? Would you see if you could do that? I would do that. Before I could expand on those feelings, a glowing blue entity phases through one of the bookshelves and stopped behind Patrice. What's wrong? You're making a weird face. A nervous laughter from me followed suit, as I was unable to explain the situation to him. The tiger was about to turn around when I grabbed his shoulder and held him still. Okay. You need to listen to me for a second, before you do that. You're starting to scare me. Remember the plan. Meeting a friendly ghost? Yes, good. That one. There is one nearby. I want you to stay calm. Don't freak out. Don't run away. Just stay here and take it in. I don't know if I'm ready. I mean, I was before, but now that I'm thinking happening, I think I'm going to faint. You have to trust me when I say that nothing will happen to you. This ghost is exactly the type you were looking for. How do you know that? My eyes moved upward to the big floaty ghost behind him, who didn't say a word the entire time, seemingly aware of the situation. No. Patrice. He is right behind me, isn't he? I gulped, debating whether to lie or admit it, but my hesitation confirmed it to him. How bad are we talking about here? It's like a mannequin, the ones you see in the stores. He doesn't have a face. Descriptions only worsen the situation. It's not as bad as you're imagining it to be. Fine, fine, I'm turning. I moved my hands away and waited for the reveal that never came. The ghost used to be alive. Isn't it rude to make them wait? Bro, I'm mentally preparing for it. Give me a second. He gave in and faced the ghost. Then he shrinked, tripping and tumbling on the floor. Help me! The tiger crawled in my direction and took cover behind me. It's fine, I'm here. Take it slow. I caressed his back while keeping eye contact with the ghost. It was unclear if he was looking back, but somehow I had the feeling he was. Sorry. Not your fault. Thanks for being patient with him. The ghost floated away, moving across bookshelves. He seemed quite attached to them. Did he leave? He's roaming around, and don't ask me why. I should have started investigating, but leaving Patrice unattended was a bad idea. Do you mind if I wait for you here? You don't want to try again after you've calmed down? I don't know if I can do that. Sorry. Hey, that's okay. I'm proud of you for trying. It felt like something else triggered his fear rather than the ghost, but that was just a hunch. I'll be fast, okay? I didn't want him to wait too long, so asking the ghost directly was the fastest approach. Can I help? Can I get your help? Yeah, I totally felt the stare now. I'm trying to learn more about this castle. Is there anything you can share with me? He floated towards me, only to phase through my body, giving me quite the weird sensation. The closest direction to that would be when I hurt my funny bone. What is the funny bone? Everyone always says that. Then I'll hurt my funny bone. And then they grab their elbow, and I'm like, that's called an elbow. I don't know, man. I don't know. Take. Did he want me to grab a book from the shelf? Sure, I don't mind reading one now. Is this one important? I didn't wait for an answer before I opened it myself out of curiosity. Huh? It's empty! This gave me deja vu for some reason. Again. What did he mean by that? Was I supposed to grab another book? Oh, I see. I must have taken the wrong one. We repeat the same process and, wouldn't you know it, another blank. Are they all empty? What's the point? More. I didn't understand the reasoning behind that. Fuck it. What did I have to lose? One after the other, I cleared the shelf, and soon enough, all of the empty books were on the floor. Behind. I assumed he meant behind the bookshelf. A secret door? Oh, that's what you wanted to show me. Key. Fair. Locked door. Where is it? Lost. Great. He was actually wasting my time. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. I wanted to check on Patrice, and maybe head out and explore something else. This place turned out to be useless. The tiger was on the ground, giggling as he flipped through the pages of an empty book. He couldn't possibly be reading it. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm binging this story. I froze, not knowing how to deal with this information. Patrice. What's up? Why are you looking at me like that? It's empty. The book you're reading is empty. Don't be ridiculous. Can't you see the pictures? This one, for example. Its detail in this drawing is amazing. Or insane. Give me that book, right now. Maybe taking it away from him would help. At least I hoped it would do anything. No, I'm reading it. He closed it and avidly shielded it with his body. Please don't make this harder than it needs to be. I slowly reached forward to get a hold of it, but Patrice distanced himself from me. You need to stop bossing me around, okay? I've been doing okay, everything you wanted. Don't I get to decide anything as well? What are you talking about? We're doing your thing tonight. I was genuinely mortified that he would think that. Oh yeah? Patrice, stop doing that. Patrice, wait here. Patrice, listen to me. Patrice, do what I tell you. That hurt my feelings. I've done all I could to support him, and coming across as the opposite really bothered me. I'm trying to keep you safe so that you can face your trauma without overwhelming yourself. Well, enough of that. I don't need your help anymore. He laughed and then promptly called the ghost to Jonas. What are you doing? You said you didn't want to see it again. Yeah, but I'm good now. I'm not afraid anymore. The ghost joined us. What a polite ghost. And the tiger stared at it, unfazed at his presence, even going as far as touching it. See? No reaction. I'm cured. That wasn't normal. How? Doesn't matter. As long as my problem is solved, I have no reason to be afraid of anything anymore. I don't like where this was going. A terrible feeling came over me when he said that. It didn't sound like Patrice. I was worried. This music gave me the courage I needed to overcome my fears. I'm so happy. I'm free, Joel. An image flashed behind my eyes. I saw this place again, but it was completely destroyed. I saw myself lying on the floor in pain, and Patrice was nowhere to be found. Patrice? No. This isn't the right way. I realized what was happening, but I wasn't confident enough in myself to stop this. Are you stupid? I didn't want things to end up that way again. You have to think about this carefully. Is this what you really want? Dude, shut up already. Patrice barely acknowledged me, and even tried moving past me, but I didn't let him. No, I can't. You have to listen to me. I was afraid of things becoming physical, but I had to face those fears, just like Patrice wanted to. I don't think I will. Patrice reached toward the door, and I quickly blocked it with my own body. I'm not moving until you hear me out first. If you do, I won't argue with you anymore. He groaned, giving up on using his strength to push me away. Just get on with it. This music you've been hearing, it's not helping you. It's messing with your mind. You're not being helped. You're losing yourself bit by bit. I saw it already. Forcefully erasing your trauma is destroying you from the inside out because, as much as it hurts to say, it's a part of you now. And you can't just cut it away, because then you're not Patrice anymore. Who are you now, even? Take it back, Patrice. Fight! I know you can win. I want to help you. I swear I want to. So don't give up on yourself like that. You told me you didn't want to run away anymore, and I agree with that sentiment. That's why I'm telling you how I really feel, and even if we both know it will hurt, at least that pain is yours, and yours alone. I could have said those things without remembering the way he was lured away from me and killed. This was an assumption, but judging by his behavior, it must have been the correct thing to say. I want this, though. Why? Why can't I have it? Isn't this what I was going to get anyway? It's completely different when you reach this ending yourself. Don't let this monster kill you. I don't want you to die. I didn't get to meet that monster, but I heard her. She almost drowned me in the greenhouse. I didn't blame Patrice for being manipulated by someone like that. Dying? Am I going to... Patrice took a few steps backwards, holding his head as he struggled to stay on his feet. He groaned in pain, similarly to what I was going through earlier when a ghost approached me. Please, Patrice, come back to me. And I pleaded, not knowing if my words could reach the real Patrice. It hurts, Joel. I don't know if I can do it. I was so scared of losing him again. My words had managed to break through the mysterious power, but only temporarily. Enough. The ghost gently lowered himself and engulfed us in his blue light. This weird feeling again. My headache. It's going away. Really? I quickly became emotional after seeing him show signs of recovery. The ghost could somehow interfere with the music and grant relief to Patrice. But wasn't that temporary? I'm sorry for the bad things I said to you. His voice cracked, thinking back on it, and he struggled to articulate his thoughts. I don't know what happened. I couldn't stop myself from saying them. I didn't mean any of it, really. I hugged him in response. I wasn't mad. I was relieved. That's okay. As long as you're okay now, I don't care. I had a feeling I was about to do something really stupid. And look at me. I'm such a mess. This ghost helped me twice now, and all I can do was reject him, running away in fear. Thank you, ghost. Thank you for protecting me. We're really grateful. No more suffering. I'm tired of seeing people die. Holy shit. I didn't think he was capable of such level of speech. Then his color faded into white, a color of ghost I wasn't aware of. We didn't know the meaning behind it. The weird feeling also began fading. Was the ghost undergoing a change? I expected a different sensation to replace it, but nothing happened. His glow disappeared, and the white capsule we were in is beginning to shrink. What's going on? Is this normal? My time has come, friends. What's left of me, I will give to you. Live and keep each other safe. It happened so fast. The ghost popped in like a bubble and stopped existing altogether. I was saddened by the situation, but also scared that Patrice would relapse into the terrible music. I see. Patrice gently motioned for a space and got back up on his feet. Patrice? I prodded for more, worried about losing that chance of rescuing him. Yeah, I'm fine. For real this time. The music is gone. I hear nothing. That's when I realized the ghost sacrificed himself to give Patrice the ability to survive. Yeah. Patrice was just as emotional as I was. All I could do was to share that grief with him. I was so scared. You have no idea what was going through my mind the entire time Patrice launched himself into my arms and surprise hugged me. That ghost, he gave up himself for my sake. I can't stop thinking about it. I know, but I have a feeling he didn't have much time left either. I'm going to get stronger. I'll do everything I can to make everyone proud. He squeezed me so hard I struggled to breathe. You're plenty strong enough. Sorry. Too tight? It's fine. Glad to have you back. A sound came from the secret door the ghost showed me earlier. We both looked at it. This time we agreed on something at least. What was that? I think I know. Come. I showed him what was hiding behind the bookshelf. I see. It felt like the door unlocked. By itself. You literally didn't have to point that out. I'm trying not to think about it. My head began bothering me again. Another warning was sent my way, which hurried me up to leave this place. Move the shelf. Hurry. Yeah, I'm on it. Give me a second. I heard the entrance doorknob rattling, and that only injected me with more anxiety. Just throw it aside. We're going to make noise like that. It's fine. I'll allow it. It wouldn't have mattered. We needed to get going and ditch this library immediately. But no matter how hard I tried, the handle refused to budge. Didn't you say it was open? There's no way. I heard it loud and clear. Let me try. The entrance opened and my ears caught those metallic steps, and I so desperately didn't want to hear. See? I opened it just fine. I didn't have time to complain about this clear favoritism toward Patrice. I took his hand and dragged him into the room. I caught a small glimpse of the night as I closed the door behind him. Lust was the only word I could make out. Where are we? Where is all of this? was... This just looks like the inside of a trailer. Or a small building, you know? This all thing. It's all gray. Curious. Very curious. Well, I think I'll end the part here, everyone. So I do hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.